What if the world of Hunter x Hunter continued? What if Gon, Killua, Kurapika, and Leorio were thrown into a game so twisted it made Greed Island look like child's play? Today, we're diving into a brand new fan-made saga I'm calling The Silent Hunt, and this is part 1, The Game of Glass. Imagine this, a quiet afternoon. Gon and Killua are just chilling, probably arguing about which Chocorobo flavor is the best, when a package arrives. No sender, no return address, just a sleek black cube with a single inscription, The Glass Game Level 0. The note attached is a direct challenge, an irresistible law, a puzzle only for true hunters. You know, Gon can't resist that. His eyes light up with that familiar spark of adventure. Killua, ever the cautious one, scans it for traps, his assassin instincts on high alert, but even he's intrigued. There's a faint, almost imperceptible hum of Nen coming from it, a whisper of power that promises something extraordinary. They decide to call in the experts. Kurapika and LaRue meet them, and the old team is back together. LaRue, of course, complains about being dragged away from his medical studies for a silly toy, but you can see the excitement in his eyes. Kurapika, ever analytical, immediately senses the complexity of the Nen aura. It's not malicious, not yet, but it's incredibly dense and intricate, like a spiderweb woven from pure energy. He warns them, his voice low and serious, that this is the work of a master Nen user, someone with immense skill and a flair for the dramatic. With the group assembled, Gon does what Gon does best. He places his hand on the cube, a wide, fearless grin on his face. Killua mirrors the action, his own hand covering Gon's. A silent promise of whatever happens, we're in it together. The moment their skin makes contact, the cube doesn't just activate it. Shatters not into pieces, but into a blinding flash of light that engulfs them completely. There's a disorienting sensation, a feeling of being pulled apart and put back together in an instant. When the light fades, they're no longer in their familiar room. They're standing in a world made entirely of mirrors. Every surface gleams, the floor, the walls, even the sky above is a vast, reflective ceiling. It's a breathtaking, silent cathedral of glass. They see their own reflections stretching into infinity, a disorienting, endless maze. Gon, being Gon, is initially amazed. "Whoa, look at this," he exclaims, waving his arms, watching 1,000 Gons wave back. But something is wrong. Kurapika, with his Emperor time-honed perception, feels it first. The Nen isn't just around them anymore. It's asterisk in asterisk the glass. The entire world is a massive, constructed Nen ability. Killua notices the practical problem. His reflection moves a split-second asterisk before asterisk he does. He tests it, a quick, subtle twitch of his fingers. His reflection twitches, and then, a heartbeat later, his real fingers follow. It's a chilling, impossible sight. The eerie silence is broken by Leorio. Trying to lighten the mood, he cracks a joke, something about needing sunglasses. He laughs, a loud, booming sound that echoes unnaturally in the glass world. But as he looks at his reflection, a cold dread washes over him. His reflection isn't laughing, it's staring back at him with cold, empty eyes. And then it moves. Independently, the reflection of Leorio its fist and swings, not at the air, but directly at the mirrored surface separating them. A spider web of cracks appears on the glass, and simultaneously, a brutal, invisible force slams into the real Leorio, sending him flying. He gasps, clutching his chest where the phantom blow landed. The pain is real. Suddenly, all their reflections turn, their faces now cold, predatory masks. These aren't just reflections. There's something else. Echo hunters, Kurapika murmurs, his chains already materializing around his arms. He realizes they're parasitic Nen constructs, designed to mimic their targets and feed on their aura and, terrifyingly, their memories. The fight begins. Gon launches a Jajinkan, but his Echo Hunter anticipates it perfectly, forming a defensive stance before Gon even finishes charging his fist. The resulting clash sends a shockwave through Gon's own body, the feedback from his own attack turned against him. Every move they make, their echoes have already seen it. Every strategy they devise, their echoes already know it. Killua, using his Godspeed, is a blur of lightning, but it's a desperate dance. He's not just fighting his echo, he's fighting his own instincts. He has to think one step ahead of himself, a mind-bending paradox. Striking his Echo Hunter is like striking himself, the damage is mirrored. If he lands a critical blow on his reflection, he feels the wound appear on his own skin. It's a battle of attrition they cannot win. They are literally fighting themselves, and themselves are perfect opponents. How do you defeat an enemy that knows your every thought before you even have it? It's Killua, with his assassin's mind for strategy and prediction, who cracks the code. "Stop fighting what they're doing now," he yells, dodging a lethal jab from his echo. "Fight what they're going to do, next, We have to act against our own instincts. It's a fight of foresight, not reaction. They have to predict their own movements and then do the opposite, forcing their echoes into a state of confusion." Kurapika has to wrap a chain around a spot where his echo will be, not where it is. Leorio has to duck when his instinct screams to block. It's an insane, counterintuitive battle that pushes their minds and bodies to the absolute limit. Working together, they manage to create an opening, a moment of chaos where the echoes are out of sync. "The portal," Kurapika shouts, pointing towards a large, ornate mirror at the far end of the hall that pulses with a different kind of energy. It's their only way out. They pour every last ounce of their remaining aura into a single, coordinated push, shattering the glass portal. They tumble through the shards, landing hard on solid ground, the disorienting world of mirrors collapsing behind them. They're back in a normal room, panting, wounded, and drained. And that's when they see him. Standing before them, clapping slowly, is a man they've never seen before. He's dressed impeccably, with a calm, knowing smile on his face. He looks like a high-stakes croupier, a master of ceremonies. "Bravo," he says, his voice smooth and amused. "Truly magnificent. You've passed the entrance exam." Leorio, ever the hothead, staggers to his feet. "Who the hell are you?" The man gives a slight bow. "My name is Chiron. I'm a game designer hunter." He gestures around them, and they realize this new room is just as artificial as the last, a waiting area of some kind. Chiron's smile widens, a glint of predatory excitement in his eyes. "Welcome to Level 1, he announces. "The real game begins now, and that's where we leave them. At the mercy of a mysterious new foe, trapped in a game where the rules are unknown and the stakes are their very lives." What is Chiron's goal? What other twisted levels await them in the silent hunt? Let me know your theories in the comments below. What kind of Nen abilities do you think Chiron possesses? And what challenges do you think are coming in Level 1? I can't wait to read what you guys think. If you enjoyed this dive into a new Hunter x Hunter arc, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.